Hello viewers, welcome to today's edition of the program. Welcome to Lily's French Academy, teaching you how to speak and write authentic French ASAP, okay? LFA, Lily's French Academy. My name is Mademoiselle Liliane, comme vous le savez, like you already know, okay? Here we are teaching you how to speak and write authentic French ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, in the last class we learned pronouns in French. For example, pronouns such as he, she, they, them, and all that. Okay? So today we are going to step up a bit. Like I told you in the last class, we will be conjugating verbs, okay? We will be looking at ER verbs, okay? How to conjugate them and how to use them. But before we go to verb conjugation, I want to take your mind back to something very important related to what we learned the last time, all right? Okay, remember that il is what? He. Elle is what? She. Okay. Now, there is not about it. I know some of you will be asking, what about it? What does it mean? It is a pronoun too, right? Okay. In French, there is no word for it. Okay, there is no word for it. All masculine noun or feminine noun, whether animate or inanimate, use either il or elle. Il or elle, whether masculine or feminine, okay? They use the same thing, whether inanimate or inanimate, animate or inanimate, okay? Alright, let's take some examples. So that you can see what I'm talking about. For example, okay, another thing I would like to add is this. Il, this is what? Group of males. Elle, this is what? Group of females, okay? For group of males and females, you use the same thing. Il, group of males and females. Il, okay? Alright, now let's take some example. Les jeunes hommes. Les jeunes hommes. This means a young man, okay? So it is what? Il, okay? Now, another an inanimate object is what? Pencil. So it's feminine, it's masculine. So it will be le crayon. Le crayon is what? Pencil. It uses what? Il. Is a masculine noun. Alright? Okay, hence it's masculine noun. It will use the same thing with the animate noun also, which is what? Il. Okay, pronoun il. Alright? Now let's look at for a feminine noun, okay? For example, the woman. La femme. La femme. And then another inanimate word. Let's say town. Town in French is ville. You say la ville. La ville. So the adequate pronoun to use for both of them is elle. Okay? Elle. Alright? Okay. Now let's take another example from group of males and females. Let's say you are looking for Martins and Paul. Où sont Martin et Paul? I just simply asked, where are Martin and Paul? Then you tell me, ils sont là. They, that is what? Ils. They are a group of males. Ils sont là, meaning they are there. They are there. Now let's take for the females. Où sont Elisabeth et Caroline? Où sont Elisabeth et Caroline? They are what group of females? You tell me. Elles sont là. Elles sont là. They are there. Okay. Now let's combine group male and female. Okay. Another one. Où sont Martin et Caroline? Okay, I told you group of males and females you use il. So you tell me ils sont là. Ils sont là. They are there. They are there. All right. Now let's take note of something important also before we go straight to our class for today. Now, the word on in French refers to people. One. Okay? They. Or the passive voice. Okay? So whenever you see on, it means people, one, they. But however, it always takes the position of the third person singular verb. It takes the position of third person singular verb. Okay? Alright. Now, in contemporary French, this word on has replaced nous. If you remember in our last class, nous means we. On can also be what? We. Okay? But it is singular. Okay? It takes the third person singular verb. Okay. On replaces nous in everyday speaking and writing. Okay? But it does not change its position from being a third person singular verb. Always take note of that. Okay? Now let's take some examples. Okay? Ici, on parle français. On parle français. I simply said French is spoken here. Okay? French is spoken here. Okay? Okay. Another example. Toi et ta famille. Vous restez ici. Vous restez ici. Okay, I just asked, you and your family, are you going to stay here? Okay, you and your family, are you going to stay here? Okay, now you use on. No, which is what? No. On part en vacances. Non, on part en vacances. Okay? Meaning, no, we are going on vacation. We are going on vacation. Alright? Now, when we conjugate the verb partie in the next class, you will see that this par is what third person singular verb. Okay? Can you see on part? It is not plural. On part en vacances. We will be going on vacation. Alright? Okay. Now let's go over to what we have for today. Now look at the board. All verbs are always conjugated. Alright? So let's start with ER verbs. That's verbs that end with ER. Okay? These are some of them, not all. These are just few of them. So let's look at the board. Let's get familiar with the terms first, the words first, before we conjugate. Français, anglais. That's French, English. Common ER verbs. Accepter. Accepter. means to accept. Parler, parler means to speak, to speak. Chercher, chercher, to look for or to search. Je cherche quelque chose. I am looking for something, okay? Adorer, adorer, to adore or to love, to adore or to love. Cliquer, cliquer, to click. For example, a computer, you want to click on a file, okay? Cliquer means to click. Coller, coller, to paste. You want to paste something on a wall, or you say coller, okay? Continuer, continuer means to continue. Aimer, aimer, this means to like or to love. Couper, couper, to cut. Je coupe quelque chose, okay? I am cutting something, alright? Couper, to cut. Apporter, apporter, to bring. Apportez-moi le sac. Bring me the sac, okay? Apportez-moi le sac. Bring me the sac, or bring the sac for me, okay? Apporter, to bring. Arriver, arriver, to arrive. J'arrive, I am coming, okay? Je suis arrivé, I have arrived. Arriver, to arrive, okay? Bavarder, bavarder, to chat. Many of us chat a lot, okay? So the word for chat in French is bavarder, alright? Casser, casser, to break, to break. You broke something. Ah, pourquoi tu m'as blessé le cœur? Pourquoi tu m'as cassé le cœur? Okay? Or, ah, pourquoi tu as cassé ça? Why did you break it? Okay? Casser, to break, alright? Okay. Now, but we cannot use them like this. We must conjugate them to the first person, second person, third person, singular and plural word, verb. Okay? Alright. We have learned the pronouns already. So now let's speak the word parler, because we speak every day. We speak all the time, every second. Okay? So let's use the word parler, which is to speak. So how are we going to conjugate it so that we'll be able to use it? Okay? I cannot say tu parler. No. Okay? You can't use it like this. So the word parler, the word parler, first person, second person, and third person. Okay? Singular and plural. Alright, let's look at it. Okay, now, first person, you say, first person is I. I'm the first person talking. Je is I in French. You say je parle. Je parle. Now, when conjugating, since it's an ER verb, take note of the ER first. Underline it or circle it, because that is where the variation comes, okay? So for the first person singular verb, you remove the R and you end at E. So you say je parle, okay? What about the plural form of je? It is we, isn't it? Now for the plural form, you're going to remove the ER and you add ONS. You replace it with ONS, okay? It becomes nous parlons. Nous parlons. Meaning we are speaking or we speak, okay? Alright. Now the second person is you, okay? You. You, it's what? Tu. That's the singular form of vous. Tu parles. You're going to remove the R and replace it with S. Okay? Tu parles. However, you see the pronunciation is the same, but in writing is not the same, isn't it? Okay. S, you add, replace the R with S, tu parles. What about the plural form? It is vous. You say vous parlez. Vous parlez. Okay? You replace the R with Z. Vous parlez. Okay? Now the third person, which is what? He, she, them, they, on. Okay, let me take note of something. This is I. Okay? You. And this is he, she, they. Okay? Alright. Now the third person is what? Il for the singular, or elle or on. Remember what I told you? That on always take the position of a third person singular verb. Okay? You say on parle. It's conjugated the same way with the first person singular. You simply remove the R and you end at E. Il parle. He is speaking or he speaks. Elle parle. She is speaking or she speaks. On parle. We are speaking or we speak. Or we do speak. Okay? Alright. Or someone is speaking. Okay? Alright. Now, for the plural, it is what? Il for group of males. Elle for group of females. Okay? You say il or elle parle. Now you're going to remove the R and add NT. Or you can remove the ER and replace it with ENT. Okay? That is the plural form. Il parle. Elle parle. Okay? Alright. It looks simple, isn't it? It's very easy. So now you know how to what? Conjugate an ER verb. Okay? This is how to conjugate most ER verbs. Okay? However, they are irregular verbs. We will come to that later. Okay? But just know that this is how ER verbs are conjugated. Okay? Alright. So this is your assignment. I want you to look at the board. Choose any word of your choice. Okay? From the list. And conjugate it for me. Okay? Following these footsteps. Okay? So when you conjugate it, you can send it to me through email or send it to me through comments. I will reply you. Right? I see you in the next class. I love you. Je t'aime. Au revoir.